monster somebody get?
It's like your overall monster ranking. So it's a combination of like the monsters you have, how far you've leveled up, what kind of runes they have.
If you dedicated to this, right? Like if you show us.
Like my monster power right now is 20,000, but my minimum on my team is 700. So like I'm the best. I'm a boss on my team.
So if somebody like, oh yeah, you can be on our team. You 20,000.
If I was going out, but like I'm already on Jalen's team, so.
What Jalen at? A couple hundred?
No, Jalen's at like 18,000.
18? Okay, all right there, shit. All right there, I get it.
But I've been consistently number one.
Yeah, well, you play every day, babe.
Yep.
All right, and which one we doing?
This is Parks and Rec's 511.
Parks and Rec 511. Yeah, clap. It was a thud. It's because my finger hurt, babe.
No, I think it was just for your little weak sauce over here.
My finger hurt. All right, ready?
I'm just gonna, hold on, let me just snatch these up. We might be carrying too many points.
All right. Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Parks and Recreation, Season 5, Episode number 11. Don't you dare forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because ding, ding, ding.
Alright, we got Del Guy coming through to say, this is a great episode, one of my top favorites. Though I'm always a little uneasy watching Leslie steal and plant the Wamapoke artifacts because there's no getting around how wrong that is.
Yeah.
But it's worth it for the payoff when Ken
The Indian guy?
Yeah, Ken once again shows how effortlessly he can, as Leslie says, play white people like a fiddle. And the series of bachelor parties is just inspired. Ben getting his board game, Tom getting his molecular mixology bar, which is only a slight exaggeration of a real life thing that I think deserves to be mocked. Yeah. I haven't, just quick though, we haven't experienced that. No. The only place we went to,
food.
No, the only place we went to that one time was that bar where they like came and it was smoky and then it was like all the things and we're like, this is so cool. Over there on.
But it wasn't like not a drink.
I mean, not I mean, it is exaggerated, but I would totally like want to just experience it. I think it'd be just fun to like laugh and be like, this is ridiculous. Or fun. It could be fun.
Yeah, probably could be fun.
Jerry getting ice cream, Andy getting a dream football experience, Ron getting a steak dinner, and finally Chris getting set up with Shauna Tweep. Just lovely all around. Yeah, so good. That just so many good things.
Yeah.
Alright, JoJo's saying that one is a banger. Fun fact, the Newt Gingrich cameo was not planned. He just happened to be at St. Elmo's when they were taping and they wrote it in. Also, cute is that earlier in the season when April found Benji's Summertime Jams mix, she mentioned Shoop being on there. Love those little details. And then Ramona comes through to wrap it up saying, this whole episode had me cackling from start to finish. And Andy's side story about Chris marrying April is accurate representation of me creating scenarios in my head, then getting upset when something happens I don't like. LOL. I think he will always be my favorite because our weirdness is on the same level. Awesome reaction, guys. Yeah, great comments as always, guys. Yeah. Let's get into episode 11 right now.
It's a pleasure to be here, ladies. I didn't think anybody really cared about my time on the city council.
Oh, we do. I mean, you are such an inspiration. Still going strong at 82.
How old is that handkerchief?
Well, it's not a handkerchief, it's a receipt.
Paula Hork was Pawnee's first female city councilor 40 years ago, and she was a huge inspiration to me. Women have come a long way in Pawnee, but we still have quite a ways to go. I mean, technically, I'm not allowed to reserve this conference room without my husband or father's signature.
Government was a real boys club back in the 70s. They smoked their cigars, they snapped my bra, wore mirrors on their shoes to look up my skirt.
Well, I'm happy to report that it is now a pervert-free people's club.
Well, except for Councilman Dexhart, who's a self-described pervert.
Yeah, and didn't Milton try to kiss you?
Well, yeah, things aren't perfect.
All the other councilmen used to keep a calendar, my menstrual cycle.
What the
Are you kidding me? That is horrible. They don't do that to me. Do they do that to me?
I once tried to start a commission to try to get more jobs for women in city government, and they dismissed me, saying that it was because it was just my time of the month. Admittedly, they were right. Because of the calendar.
Man,
she's a
You know what? I'm going to get that commission going, because this inequality has gone on long enough.
You know what? I think men are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
April, stop it.
Leslie, you'll never land a bow with that domineering tone. We must always walk behind the men.
These calendar.
Not the 7th yet.
Baby. They have her on the calendar too.
How do you even know?
Your shoes are red
Wow.
now? Yay!
Hooray.
Hey.
Mom!
Your shoes are red now.
Indeed I did.
How were they, really?
Couldn't have been better. We had a wonderful time.
Oh, that's good, because my sitter is still out of town. So I really hate to ask you this, but is there any way that you could take him again tomorrow?
Oh, of course, I'd be delighted.
You're a lifesaver.
Pick up garbage, put in truck.
Actually, yeah, that's what's in the binder on every page because I believe in being thorough.
Okay.
Let's do it, trash people! Woo! Let's feed the beast!
April's like low-key super excited about this.
Yeah, 1 hour in.
Here you are. I had to search the directory for quite a while. I thought your last name was Hanson for some reason.
No, it's Perkins. Always has been.
You seem more like a Hanson. Anyway,
You
I
seem
have the
more like
girls
a
again
Hanson.
today, and they're asking to play with you.
Really? I thought they hated me.
No, the opposite. I don't know what you did to them, but it worked
Wait,
like
he's trying to
that.
get away.
Yeah.
Or they do hate me and you're just desperate and tired.
Either way, can you help me? I'm out of activities, and they're playing with my landmine.
This thing's cool. Where are these things?
They're playing with my landmine. It's like, this is
word
me.
association game. I'll say a word and then you say the first thing that pops into your mind.
Okay.
You.
Reporter.
Me.
City manager.
I mean, they're in a nice little neighborhood though.
Ooh. Magazine.
That's a file.
Yes!
He got a whole tracksuit on.
Oh, he's
Hey,
walking
travel.
all over the place.
Pivoting. Ben told me to pivot.
I told you you can pivot, not that you can only pivot. Stop pivoting!
I'm so glad you're here.
Well, it's got to be one of these, right?
God damn.
Oh no. Please, no.
The patient needs a haircut. Her hair is infected.
Hurry, Jerry! Okay, I'm trying.
Oh my god, babe. The mom's gonna lose
Okay,
her
I'm not
shit.
good under pressure like this.
Zoe, stop it, please.
No!
Zoe, put the scissors down.
Ah, it's over.
No!
Baby. Baby.
Bakery called this in.
Mom's
Yeah,
gonna lose her
it's
mind.
done. It's
Easy
done.
breezy beautiful. That's a cover girl slogan. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, here we go. On 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, move it. On 4, 5, 6, here we go.
You need a hand?
No, we don't need a hand.
Even if you make it fall down, how you gonna push it up
Why
there?
do you have so many keys?
We did something just like you taught us.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you girls
There's
clean up
nothing,
all
you
this hair
can't
and
do
I'm gonna talk
anything.
to
You
Rob.
see how short that top part is?
No, let's not. I'm gonna take this bag too.
You need to fix this.
It's not that bad. Nobody got hurt.
It's extremely bad. I love this woman, and I just want to show her that I'm capable of watching her children without something horrible happening.
love her.
What?
Did you just say you love Diane?
No, I did not.
Yes,
You did.
For God's sake, Hanson, will you please focus on
Hanson.
the problem?
It's Perkins.
Girls, I don't...
Look, all we have to do is get some PCP. You can move anything on Azodex. My cousin has some. He beat up laptops.
PCP.
Okay, hold on.
Sir, does this refrigerator still work?
Works okay. We got a new one. We don't need it.
So
what? Those kids think you're the
Sell
latest
this
guy in the
motherfucker.
world.
That's not who you want shopping at Rent a Swag anyways, Tom.
That's exactly who I want shopping at Rent a Swag.
Oh, well then that sucks. Look, I want to show you something.
Okay, this is Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook after a bad loss. Even the greats get beat, but they get back out there the next day and they fight. So let's hit the gym again tomorrow.
Guys, I think I just dribbled up an idea. No, double dribbled it.
You've learned nothing
You
about
learned nothing about basketball.
Except for the
You're a
game.
good friend, Ben.
Oh, thanks.
Can I borrow $1,500? You're not allowed to ask what it's for.
No.
Fireworks. First of all, everyone was fine. No one got hurt, but there was
You're a good friend,
an
man.
incident.
Oh my God, what happened?
Diane, this is all my fault. I let them go into my nurse's bag.
Oh Oh, who has been having fun with scissors?
And taught how to be doctor.
Yay!
You're not mad.
No, it's fine. They're kids. Once Zoe put Ivy on the dryer, so.
I'm still incredibly sorry. I feel like I
What's
let
the
you down.
drive?
It is
I-
so
it's our
sweet
sister.
to me how much you care.
Oh,
This is
swear,
why-
sister, damn. Kid's crazy.
That's my cue. All right, girls, good hang.
Ryan!
Oh my god, they love me.
Shonda just sent me the disclaimer that she's going to use before she prints the article. City manager Chris Traeger was present for this event and has a personal relationship with the author.
Okay, that's pretty good, right?
Personal relationship. It's not romantic. But it is descriptive. No, it's not even descriptive.
I know you're not used to this, but maybe you should just try
Yeah,
to
all the girls out
keep
here
it
trying to move this
chill
damn thing.
and see what happens.
Great
Looks
advice.
like they done turned it around.
Impossible to follow, but great advice.
Impossible to follow, but great
So-
advice. Oh, see, they got a thing with
You
you.
could use that fridge. I mean, April and I were gonna haul it onto the truck effortlessly, but if you need it.
Absolutely. This is a godsend. Thank you for thinking of us. Grab a side, ladies. I think all of us can get it on the truck.
Not only did we complete the garbage route and move an unmovable fridge, but the sanitation department hired 3 new female trash haulers. And best of all, April gave me this present to commemorate our feminist victory.
It's a bunch of hair.
And it's trash.
And it's trash.
Yeah.
It's filled with trash. Maybe there's something at the bottom here. Let me see. No, just trash.
Maybe it's something on the bottom here.
It's so
Nope,
April.
it's-
This is Brandon Turnbill for Kids 46 News. I'm here with the star of today's win, Josh Diamond. What was the key to the victory, Josh?
Well, everything just came together for us and we came out on top. And we're going to try to keep it going next week against Snurley.
Thanks, Tidy Reporter. It was a huge win for Josh and the boys. And after a huge win, be sure to visit Rent-A-Swag on Durham Avenue for all your post-game press conference fashion rental needs. We got everything. Silk suits,
I love
office
it.
squares, gingham shirts, glasses with no lenses, tiny cardigans, fedoras. Look at this watch. Whatever swag you need, you can rent at Rent-A-Swag. Now that's basketball.
And that's basketball.
That's basketball.
He's just throwing
I mean, that's
basketball.
hard, though.
But he did a good job.
Yeah.
He didn't learn anything about basketball,
Nope.
but he made it work.
That's hard, though. Rent a swag. All right, that was episode 511 of Parks and Rec, and another wonderful episode, man. I thought for a minute shit was about to go down in flames when them kids cut each other hair, but at last, the mom is very, very gracious of having a babysitter and just letting things go down. They kids, man, it'll grow back. It'll grow back at some point, so good job on the squad over there, Ron and Miss Hanson over there getting it in.
And
Getting it in Perkins. Hey man, I had a good time with that. Everything worked out in this episode. Even the girls doing. I like Leslie and them doing the whole woman empowerment, trying to get them jobs and everything. I mean, but yeah, I mean there's probably not that many girls putting in to be garbage man. But I'm glad to see 3 of them did put in there. But it just one of them jobs that you probably just need to do those jobs on some other thing, because don't put all your eggs in the basket for the garbage thing. But I still appreciate her going out there doing that, trying to actually make a change in her position. And with that said, the show did all of that stuff, even with Rent-A-Swag. Everything worked out, and it was still funny at the same time doing it. So I enjoyed this episode, and I cannot wait for more for this excellent season.
yeah, I have to give a shout out to Tom. I so appreciate the show for giving him W's, because it took 5 seasons for him to get to this point, and I appreciate the shit that they allowed us to get to this point, because I see him and I cheese, and the fact that he tried to, and I like the way that we still see him struggle. So the whole basketball theme and having Chris and them trying to teach him basketball because he wanted to get basketball to be a theme in his store, and he still navigates that to find a way to win. Just is so good. It was just so good. So I think that was probably my favorite aspect of this episode. The Ron and Ann thing was super cute. I mean, Ron specifically saying that he's in love. That's going to carry a lot of weight. I'm really excited about that. And then with Leslie and April, I just love what they've done with April. The fact that April can be a ride or die when it fits her interest is amazing. So
Yeah.
she loved the aspect of doing all the sanitary stuff. And the only reason Leslie even took the sanitary job almost because it was a challenge. Women can't do this job.
That's
If
true.
you say that to Leslie,
Yeah.
she's going to prove to you that they can. Because
She's a Marty McFly. She's a Marty McFly.
overall, the entire government departments, not just the sanitary department, are lacking in female
Yeah.
roles in that. So I think it was just because it was a challenge. She was like, I will take that challenge
Mhm.
and I will raise you.
And just like a woman, she made it work.
Yeah, so
She
I
made it work.
thought all of it worked. I liked every plot line. Like we've said over and over again, it's just hit its stride. It's consistent now. They really give every character a chance to really like lean into who they are and bring so much value to the show. So had a really good time with this one as well. Can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Parks and Recreation Season 5, Episode number 11. And until next time, people, peace.